Hi, I'm Jennifer Kehm from the Cancer Caring Center. With me here today is Rita Lampe. She is a licensed clinical social worker with and certified clinical Eden Energy Medicine practitioner. She is going to start a new wellness class for us in May, and this class is called Energy Medicine. So I thought it'd be a good idea to ask Rita a little bit about what the class would be like and what the experience is, and a little bit about her experience. Rita, can you share a little bit about the class and a little bit about you?
Sure. Yeah, I've been studying energy work for many, many years, and specifically Eden Energy Medicine for probably the last 5 or 6 years. And it has been the most comprehensive, deep work that I've ever experienced, and super enthusiastic about it. I'm presently working with a number of people who do have cancer and are in treatment or are stable at this point in time. And so the reason I want to provide this wellness class for the Cancer Caring Center is because I strongly believe that this component of a wellness program, it makes a huge difference in the healing process for anybody, whether it's cancer or autoimmune disease or just basic wellness. We have the physical body, we have the energetic body, we have traditional medicine, and we have alternative, which Eden Energy Medicine is considered under the umbrella of alternative medicine. And the National Institutes of Health have acknowledged that alternative medicine is an integral part of wellness. So when I was approached by the clinical director of the Cancer Caring Center to participate in this, I was super excited. And I gave a kind of an overview a couple of weeks ago in a Wednesday night group about energy medicine and why it can be and why it is an integral part of a healing process. And my goal for this wellness class is to expand on that and be very specific about specific energy techniques that I can teach you, which is why I love this work, because it's very empowering. It's not me. Yes, I see patients and I put my hands on them and I do the work there in my office, but this is a practice that we all intuitively have as part of being human. I mean, humans from the beginning of time connected to their own energies. They didn't really understand it. They didn't know it was very intuitive. And we kind of lost touch with that. Some parts of the world did. I mean, the eastern parts of the world, in China in particular, is where the foundation of energy medicine comes from, is Chinese medicine. It's a foundation. Just like acupuncturists study a lot of that, we study that and expand on that. So it's a very unique but also empowering practice. And I love it because I will teach you all skills that you can practice on a daily basis. If you choose to, I encourage you to make it part of your daily practice, just like walking or any of your other wellness activities, to help your body's energies come into balance with your physical body and allow the physical body to then operate at its optimal healing capacity. So in these classes I'm going to specifically focus on smaller topics, because again, I've studied this for over 3 years. I'm on my 4th year of training. There's lots of material. I have huge binders of material. And this is the main book, Energy Medicine by Donna Eden. And Donna herself is a cancer survivor, also was diagnosed with MS and had a heart attack all before the age of like 35, and got into this work because she was also always open and intuitive with energy, but started studying Touch for Health, and then really deeply went into studying the Chinese medicine and working with energy systems of the body. There's 9 of them, which I will probably go into it in the classes as well. And she's 78 years old. She's very well. She's cancer-free. She's never had another heart attack. And I think the key, and she does not come up as having MS at this point in time in her life, or even many years ago. The key for her was really understanding how the energy worked to balance all of the body systems, all of the physical body systems. So in these classes, each class is going to focus on one topic. So for example, the first class in May, I'm going to choose to focus on grounding and why grounding is important. And it's a very deep topic, but humans intuitively did it for the beginning of time because we walked on the earth with no shoes. So we grounded ourselves to the earth and the energy of the earth. As we evolved, we stopped doing that. And so we've gotten away from connecting with that grounded energy from the earth. There's a lot of aspects to grounding, and that's why I want to take each class and really delve deep into multiple different ways that you can do this. So that's my plan, and I'm going to specifically focus on the 6 or 7 things that Donna talks about in her book that she has found that are integral and really important to have energetically balanced and be doing on a regular basis when someone has cancer, because that's what she learned working with herself. And she's continued to learn with the thousands of patients that she's worked with. So, you know, that's going to be like the first 6 or 7 classes, and we'll just see how it goes. But I'm really excited and to offer this and work with this community and give them the skills and empower them to work with their own body's energies.
It sounds fantastic. I know that I sat in, excuse me, in on a class when you had done it, I guess over the summer last year, and it was fabulous. And you taught us how to do the figure eights and the things. I know that there can be skills and things that I do, you know, I have been, you know, just trying to research about it a little bit and learning more about it. So it's definitely piqued my curiosity. And as you say, I mean, I'm sure there is just so much, and it's so rich what you can offer us. There's just so much, so many different ways you can help and just tools, different ways for patients and caregivers to incorporate this into their lives to make each day a little bit better and to try to
absolutely. And I think the thing, again, I'm going to go back to empowerment. Anytime any of us is unwell for whatever reason, and we're having to be going to doctors, having to go to doctors, whatever, there's a sense of power being taken away from us, that our health is no longer in our hands. And my contention, and Donna's is as well, is our health is in our hands. Yes, we can access medical providers, but we have a lot that we can do for ourselves to keep our bodies well. I mean, and the Cancer Caring Center is doing such an amazing job of all kinds of ways to do that, you know, in terms of diet and exercise. And this is just another big piece of that holistic wellness that I think has been missing for a very long time. And when we can incorporate all of these tools, and you said that well too, these are tools. And so when we talked even a couple of weeks ago, and we talked about how, you know, you can go into chemo and help your body be ready in a way to metabolize that, and also go in a very more calm state. You know, there's a whole class that in my program of study that we studied for 5 days, cancer protocols. So how to strengthen the immune system, how to work with pain from chemo and cancer. And there's specific techniques that really do help. And caregivers would be great to have in these sessions too, because there's things that they can do that are simple and easy to teach them. And it also allows the caregiver to feel like they can offer some sort of pain relief or whatever to their loved one.
Yeah, I mean, that's fantastic. I mean, it's hard for everybody in the family. So I'm glad that we're including caregivers, and it is a great complement to, you know, to chemo, to radiation, to trying to make your body, you know, utilize those tools better as well. It sounds like.
Absolutely.
Okay, so just to share with you, we have the classes are the Wednesdays at noon, the first Wednesday of each month at noon. So May 5th will be the first class, June 2nd and July 7th. And then, and I believe we are going to record these. So if this time doesn't work for you, we can send those recordings out to you, or you can find them on the Cancer Caring Center YouTube page after they have, you know, been on the air. But I'm so excited about this, Rita. I really thank you. I thank you for your time today, and I really look forward to May 5th.
Yeah, me too, Jen. Thanks so much. And I look forward to meeting all the folks in the community here.
Okay. If you are interested in joining the class, you can email us at cancercaringpgh@gmail.com. So that's cancercaringpgh@gmail.com. Or you can reach out to us. Our phone number is 412-622-1212. And we hope to see you soon. Thanks.